Hello and a very warm welcome to the FTTH Council event here in Munich. I'm talking to Robin Mersh, who is the CEO of the Broadband Forum. Robin, you're here for the first time, so why now?
Well, that's a good question. We've been wanting to come here for a few years. This is a very interesting event, and the more work we've been doing in the fibre area, the more I've wanted to be here. So at last, the timing has worked. So it's great to be here.
And I guess part of the timing as well is, of course, you announced your GPON certification late last year.
Yes, absolutely. So the timing couldn't be better. We just announced it. We're just starting to. Well, we just announced the first certified products. So we're now in the process of recruiting more vendors. So it's a great time to come here and talk about that and see who else we can get involved.
And I think you've also had a news announcement of your own today.
Yeah, absolutely. We announced some Q3 2011 Broadband Statistics. So one of them, both of them are very interesting to this part of the industry. There's a 69% increase in FTTX subscribers over the last year from Q3 2010, and a 30% increase in fibre to the home. So both very good numbers. So the growth in fibre deployments is very good.
How does what the Broadband Forum do compare to FTTH Council? How do you fit in together in the industry?
Yeah, that's a great question. There's a good synergy between the organisations. You know, I see the Fibre to the Home Council is very much an organisation which is supportive, obviously, of that part of the fibre industry, but they're more on the advocacy and the kind of the marketing side. I think I don't mean to any kind of cast any aspersions, but we're kind of more on the technical side. So a lot of the work that we do, I think, complements what they do, because we do things like certification programs. We design architecture for fibre deployments. We work on things like remote management in a digital home, which again supports fibre deployments. So probably a lot more technically led, but not to sort of say that we aren't very interested in supporting, in marketing terms, deployments of broadband networks. So I think there's a very good synergy between the organisations. So again, I'll sort of say we're very pleased to be here and do that and support them.
Yes, I know you have a booth here, and I think you're speaking later at the conference. What are your impressions so far?
No, I'm very impressed. It's a very slick organisation. I mean, I'd always seen that in on their website, but actually being here in person really does sort of show you just how well organised they are, and I can see why they've been successful.
Well, great to see you, and enjoy the event.
Thank you.
FTTH connects the world.
When are you getting connected?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Munich for the 9th edition of the FTTH conference, creating a brighter future.